When the economy is tough,
I can't afford to lose that sale.
the tough say, let's make a deal. Even if the gown costs as much as a car. It's the art of negotiation
I don't know.
Let me
if
work
we
with
could-
you a little bit.
We could go any more than 5.
that will net the dream dress at a steal.
Mom would love it.
After all, every bride wants to look like $1 million.
We can't stress enough the importance of your relationships with your brides. After you know her for 10 minutes, you're taking her clothes off. You know what? It doesn't get more intimate than that.
After Joan's lighthearted reminders, Keisha heads out for her first appointment.
My name is Melanie Terrell. My fiance and I got engaged a year ago. I've known him for almost 10 years, and I'm so excited for the wedding.
Bride Melanie's back for a second appointment after having a change of heart over her first choice. She's brought her mom and her cousin for guidance.
Melanie purchased a gown about a year ago, and she just canceled the dress.
I was getting cold feet, so I have a couple of different ideas. Still keeping in mind the dress from the previous time.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a year.
Has your price point changed at all?
I would say that it was about 5,000.
5,000,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
After enlisting the help of fashion director Randy, Keisha heads to the stockroom to pull a selection of dresses, while Randy gets the original gown.
My prediction is it's going to be the original dress she came in and bought.
Randy?
Randy has a cunning plan.
Let's tell her it's a different dress. I want to see, by not telling her that it's the dress that she had already chosen, to see if she would remember the dress. I usually wouldn't do that, but I feel like maybe we need to be a little sneaky. And to see if she had the same reaction.
With the original hidden among the selections, Melanie's out for dress number 1.
The Grecian goddess has not arrived.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what she was thinking.
While Melanie ditches the Grecian look, Audrey's first appointment is for a big fat Greek wedding.
Fofi? And that's you? And you're gorgeous.
Thank you. My name is Fofi Polis, and I'm from Claremont, Florida. I'm Greek-American. I met my fiancé through my first cousins, who all live in Sydney, Australia, and we just decided to get married there because I have more family in Sydney, Australia. This is Mom.
Oh, congratulations to you.
Dad. My family and I are very, very close.
I'm Iris.
Hi.
The brother.
We always do everything together. It is so going to be my big fat Greek wedding.
What do you think you're interested in?
I have got to check out Pnina Tornai, especially one in particular. I found a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gown, and I saw it on an actual bride.
She flipped out. She's like, I have to have it. I have to.
Tell me what it looks like. It's got the one-shoulder flowers, and it's got Swarovski crystals on the side.
A pro like Audrey knows exactly where to find the gown.
Well, rumor has it that the dress is in this room.
My dad is paying for my dress, and don't really have a budget. We'll just go with the flow, and as a family decide what we're willing to spend. That's the one. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Isn't it fabulous?
This is beautiful.
Let's drop it.
Oh, Nicole. Wow. What do you think? Stunning. I felt like invincible in that gown. I felt amazing. You like that, Bob?
This is the first time I've ever seen Dad cry. Is this the dress?
Is this your dress?
This is my dress.
Yay!
It looks like a shoo-in.
A high five.
Until they hear the price. $24,500.
I had no idea the dress was $24,500.
I thought that was it. Game over. My dream dress is not going to happen.
While Fofi figures her first love is a lost cause, bride Melanie is desperate to find a new object of her affections.
This isn't working.
No.
Randy stands by his prediction.
It's going to be the original dress she came in and bought.
Melanie's looking for the telltale sign.
We'll know if it has the wow factor if we see my mom do her booty dance.
Okay.
Before the booty dance can make its appearance, Melanie has to first find something she likes.
I just don't think it's you.
Okay.
I'm not really into lace.
It's too, pleated.
Right. There's pleats all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful dress, just not for the type of wedding I'm having.
After a few lemons, Randy decides to pare things down.
So I walk into the dressing room, and there's about 14 dresses hanging. I would eliminate some of these right away. You're not going to wear this. You're not going to wear this. This one I don't think is going to be enough for her. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Heavy and bulky for an outdoor July wedding. And I'm not going to put you in this.
With a pared down selection, Randy's certain she'll soon stumble on the gown.
I like this. This is more like it.
You could make it strapless for the reception.
Does it have two of those?
Just one. It's asymmetrical.
I thought you just didn't put the other one on.
Okay then. My mom's not really feeling this dress either.
Bride Fofi is obsessed over a one-of-a-kind dress.
That's the one.
But her tight-knit Greek family isn't enamored with the $24,000 price tag.
The price really, it was a bit kind of over the top for us.
They'd like to make a deal.
Is there any way we can buy this sample you got on the floor here?
They had asked me if they could purchase the sample. I have to get approval for that.
Manager Joan enters the picture.
Hi, I'm Joan. Congratulations. Okay, you taking this piece. It's not. Look, the problem with that piece is it's really not up to standards where we want to sell it. There's rips in the lace.
We don't sell dresses like that, but in this economy today, I can't afford to lose that sale.
How could we let you buy something like this?
You think like it is?
What if we bought it
You just take it, just take it.
Yeah, as is.
Right now.
Joan heads back to the office to crunch numbers to get the lowest price she can offer.
Oh, boy. I can use a drink.
Me too. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be worth a while.
They flew in from Florida today just to get this dress.
Let's cut to the chase on this. I didn't want to turn her away, and I didn't want to turn away a sale. If you take this piece, where are you thinking on being? I mean, are you thinking that it's going to be a whole lot less money?
I can see pretty good what it needs to be done. So I thought, let's negotiate here.
My family were Greek, and we truly believe that, you get the best deal for what it is.
So Dad makes a counteroffer.
12.
$12,000, less than half the cost of the dress.
Well, you can't do it. No, can't do it.
I really kind of felt that was not going to happen.
While Joan flatly refuses the low offer, Randy has made Keisha an offer she can't refuse.
I feel like maybe we need to be a little sneaky.
They've hidden Melanie's original selection.
Okay. It's beautiful.
Unbeknownst to Melanie, she's about to try on her original dress that she canceled 3 months earlier.
Uh-oh. I think I'm liking this.
It blew my mind. Melanie did not recognize the dress.
I might see the booty dance on this one.
Okay, what do we think of this dress?
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is very similar to the dress that she originally purchased last year. Is the original one, do you still have that one in there?
She's wearing the original one.
I am.
This is it.
This is the original.
This is the first dress.
Wow. They were tricky. Oh my gosh, why did I even hesitate? They didn't tell me that it was the same dress.
Yeah,
This is the one. Yeah. This is the one.
This is your dress.
This is my dress. I think this is it.
Everyone loves it. Her mother loves it.
Mom's approval means one thing. Time for the booty dance.
What can I say? I know what I'm talking about.
Suddenly, Keisha drops a bomb.
Now, when you first purchased this gown, how much was it?
$5,000, I think.
It's $5,000 even. Yes, it's $6,300 now.
Is it really?
So the price went up.
Unless
did
you canceled it, I
cancel
don't
this
think you canceled it.
Melanie was unsure, and she canceled the dress before it went into production so she wouldn't be charged for the full price of the dress. Unfortunately, the dress has gone up in price since her change of heart.
Wow, I wish they had told us that before we canceled the dress.
Mom is, she is not happy.
With the sale in jeopardy, it's time for a manager and a miracle.
Keisha's face, she's like deer in headlights.
Okay. As Randy and Keisha flank Nicole, Melanie and her mom plan their attack.
I don't think we should pay more than...
No, I don't either.
It's canceled, baby.
Canceled.
Canceled.
Absolutely.
That'll be the deciding factor. Because if it's that much more now, forget it.
Nicole comes in for arbitration.
I know that you're like uncomfortable with the price area.
But Mom is already on the defensive.
When she called, she proceeded in the way that they told her she had to. I definitely was going to make a case that she should get it for the same price.
In today's economy, nobody wants to hear that something's more expensive. Don't shoot me yet.
Because I don't know
Let me
if
work
we
with
could,
you a little bit.
We could go any more than 5.
I'm not a magician. I can't promise you that it's going to be $5,000 though.
I really don't think that we could afford the dress at the higher price.
As Melanie is ready to walk away from her dream, Fofi and her family are in full negotiation over a $24,000 obsession.
If they give it as it is for $10,000 plus $3,000 the lace, we take it.
Joan has come up with a massive markdown, nearly half off the dress.
Can't believe she's doing that.
I played. I did. I took my first discount, and then I took it to the next level, so we don't have to play.
So what the total price would be now?
We went to
I don't know.
15.5.
As is.
My mom's a bargainer. She'll try and try and try and try to get the best right.
I was thinking 13 at the most with a piece of lace.
Can't do it. That would never happen.
It started to look to me like a little bit of a three-ring circus going on.
It's almost like that we're taking over a $24,000 dress.
My mom, you know, she believes we're back in the old village where they, traded tomatoes for potatoes.
But Randy is irked by the whole negotiation process.
I don't believe in haggling. I would never, ever, ever go into Gucci and say, can you give me a discount on my suit?
It's not like my mom to agree if she doesn't get her way with bargaining. It's her way or the highway sometimes.
Coming up, can Nicole negotiate a truce? And a bride's ring gives her peace on her wedding day.
I'm wearing my mother's wedding ring. It means that the whole time she's with me.
A bride has arrived in alterations, ready to see her dream gown. It's actually for her second ceremony with the same man.
My name is Marissa Malik. My husband's name is Jeremy Klein. We got married on October 26th. He has a really kind heart and a really beautiful soul.
Sadly, the most important person from her first wedding won't be at her upcoming ceremony.
My mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer 2.5 years ago, and at the end of the summer we found out it had spread, and we wanted to make sure that she was able to see me get married.
With the wedding ceremony still months off, Marissa quickly threw together an impromptu service so her mom could witness her daughter getting married.
It was really special. I walked down the staircase of my home and had our closest friends and family there, but the most important person, obviously, was her. A week later, she actually passed away.
It was a memorable occasion, even if Marissa wasn't wearing her actual wedding dress. Now Marissa is here with her sister and other family members for her final fitting.
It was really important for me to have a group of women here with me today that knew my mom really well. Okay. Oh my goodness. It is the first time I've seen the dress since I bought it. It's so beautiful.
Although her mom was ill, she was able to help Marissa choose the perfect wedding gown.
She saw it and I got the approval from her, which was really special. So it's hard not having her here, but I know that she's here with me anyway.
As Marissa gets ready to show her friends and family her dress, bride Melanie's appointment is at a standstill over a gown she purchased, then canceled.
I was getting cold feet.
After she tried the same gown on a second time, she fell back in love with it.
This is my dress.
But there's a problem. The dress has gone up, and the new price is $1,300 more than the original.
I don't think we should pay more than...
No, I don't either.
Back in the office, Nicole is trying to figure out if she can lower the price of the dress.
Now it's my job to go back and work the numbers out with Keisha right here. Nick,
You gotta help me. You gotta help me. No, you gotta help me. Don't go anywhere. Where are you going?
you gotta do something. You have to do something.
Nicole sides up to buyer Dorothy for the origin of the added expenses.
You're dealing with money exchange and fabric and cost and labor and things like that. And the alterations went up as well.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up yet.
Everybody expects everybody else to go out of their way for them, especially during these times. The dress is how much now? 63. So 63. But I can only go so far, and when the store starts to lose money, that becomes a problem.
Even with Dorothy discounting the dress, the new one is still going to cost $250 more than the original.
You know, at that point, you just hope that it is in their price range and they can go for it. Okay.
Keisha continues to needle Nicole.
Say goodbye to the sale.
No, don't say. For $200?
Afraid the increase will lose her the sale.
You talk.
Keisha, not for $250.
I mean, I'll give it a $250. That's no big.
Let's do it.
I don't want her to walk.
Nicole's tactic is to go in positive.
I have good news.
Okay, lay it on me.
I'm going to give you $15 off the dress. It's a little bit over $200 difference. That's it.
I mean, I appreciate you working that out and everything, but when she decided to do it, nothing was ever said about, oh, but guess what? The price has gone up.
The woman just was like, right away did not have it.
That would have been a very crucial piece of information.
I don't think that they were bargaining type people. I think they were just upset over what happened.
As a gesture of goodwill, Nicole throws in a free veil valued at $300.
You're actually getting a better deal than you got on your first dress.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you were
You
going
are.
to throw
The free
veil
veil
in,
is
too.
the $300. Oh, I want a double hug. What about you? Come on, I've never been in a blonde sandwich. Blonde sandwich? You are. You got a better deal.
Thank you very much.
Okay? So see, I love it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. High five.
Things work out the way they should.
High five, America. High five, America.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
I'm so happy that they were able to work something out. Is that okay with you? I can take a big sigh of relief now.
She just loved the dress twice.
Now everyone's doing the booty dance. While Melanie celebrates, downstairs, bride Marissa is ready to show off her gown to friends and family.
Oh my God.
Magnificent. It's perfect.
She looks amazing. The dress was made for her.
Mom would love it.
Mom loved this gown. When she saw it, she painted
She
it.
loved it. She said that's the one.
It was really important for my mom to see the dress.
I tried a couple on for her, but she knew that this one was perfect.
I'm really happy I could be here, and I'm glad that even though my mom's not here, she got to see it.
The dress fitting is bittersweet for Marissa, but alterations manager Amy is determined to make sure her bride is happy.
Hi. I love it. Do you love it?
I love it.
What do you really say that's gonna ease the situation?
I'm going to be wearing her wedding band. So
Very simple.
I'll have her with me.
Well, that's what matters. She's here. It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
You look gorgeous.
The dress negotiations have hit an impasse. Fofi and her family have offered $12,000, less than half the price. But Joan has made her final offer.
$15,500 plus shipping charge.
$15,520 plus shipping. I can't move on it, really. There's not.
That's bottom price, out the door. There's no taxes on that as well. Is there taxes on it?
Of course there is.
Wait.
Finally, Dad breaks the stalemate.
We're not going to lose the dress, so we're going to buy it.
Okay. You happy, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
She's crying.
Okay.
He's happy.
Okay, good, yes.
Beautiful.
Very happy for you.
Congratulations. All's well that ends well. Fofi gets her dream dress, and the salon has sold a high-end gown. As Marissa gets ready to walk down the aisle, she knows her mom's spirit is with her.
To not have her at the wedding is going to be really hard, but I know that she's with me. To have everyone around me that loves me and cares about me will just be so special.
I was so proud to see her walking towards me, and she's gorgeous and amazing.
She's just beautiful. I'm just so proud that she's my sister.
I promise to share my heart and my soul with you, and I thank you for allowing me to grow alongside you for the rest of our lives. I love you.
I pledge before our family and friends to love and cherish you forever. I happily pronounce you husband and wife.
It's the best dress ever, and I feel like the most beautiful bride in the world. I'm wearing my mother's wedding ring. It means that the whole time she's with me, and that means more to me than, not Jeremy, but anything.
She is my best friend, and I couldn't ask for anything more than to be with her forever.
My life is just perfect right now, and I'm just really thankful.
Today at the salon, good bargains became happy endings for the dream dress. Bride Fofi's fantasy came true when her family came to the rescue and negotiated. She got a $24,000 gown for $15,500. Twice was a charm for bride Melanie. Cold feet and a dress cancellation didn't stop her from ending up in the very same gown. Despite a price raise, she walked away a winner with a free veil thanks to the store's goodwill.